So, tell me your name again.
John Sanders.
Mr. Sanders. My name is Irna. I'm with Daily Coast.
Daily Coast. Glad to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Mm-hmm.
We talked a bit earlier about why you were here to vote, and
Well, let's see. Why I'm here to vote.
yes, sir.
I'm here to vote because my grandparents didn't get to vote. I was born on a farm in Alabama. First 8 years of my life, I lived with my grandparents, and they lived to be 80 years old, and they never got to vote. In the 30s and the 40s and the 50s, when they come down to register to vote and exercise their constitutional rights, there were poll tax and there were literacy tests and all this different stuff. Having a third grade education, they couldn't read nor write, so they was kind of given the okey doke and pushed aside, and then they just pretty soon just gave up and went back to living their lives and doing what they do to raise us up and give us this chance today, praying for us so that God will hear his prayers. And this day I come down and I honor them. I honor the ancestors today that lost their lives, registering us to vote. Can you imagine how horrific it is to be walking the street at night, you out registering people to vote away from your family, and they find you the next morning hanging in a tree? I'm down here to vote for those that gave their life, that blood, sweat, and tears, so I could be in this line. It said it was gonna rain today. I started praying. I asked my God, hold the rain back. Don't give the people that excuse. And it's such a beautiful day. Now we're out here, now we're voting, we're exercising our rights. I thank God for this right. God brought me out here, and I thank God for it.
And I'm thankful that I got to meet you in this line. I got so fired up listening to you talk because you said that you chose to stay in line and that you would have been in line no matter the weather, even if you could have early voted.
Yes, I could have. I had an opportunity to absentee vote and early vote, but I wanted to go the traditional route because this is the way that our people, most of our people earlier, decades earlier, centuries ago, that were denied the right to get in line. They would have gotten killed. There was a black man by the name of Willie Smith coming out of the courthouse in Brookhaven, Mississippi, that was shot point blank range in front of a group of people and killed because he had just gone inside the courthouse and cast his ballot to vote. And nobody come forward and testified that they saw anything. Eventually this man was never charged for that murder. I'm here today to vote for him. And I thank God that I got the opportunity. I thank God for him because he sacrificed his life for me and many others to have a right to this Constitution that guarantees us that right by law to vote. That's why I'm here. And I thank God for that opportunity because he has delivered me.
Thank you so much. I wondered if you had any last words you would share with our readers or anything that you would say to folks who don't come out because they feel like it doesn't matter anyway.
Yes. I can't say what I want to say because I'm on camera, but I will say this. Winners never quit and quitters never win. And real men, they stand up. That's why I'm here today, number one, because I'm a real man. And those that say they're using an excuse that they won't come out and exercise their right to vote have nothing to say in the matter after the fact. That don't motivate you, what will?
Well,
So I'm not gonna do it.
but you're here. And
Yes,
thank
and
you.
I brought all my family with me. They in line right now.
Oh, you
yes,
did.
yes. So we are here and we are voting. And enough of us are here that we're gonna see this through. Win, lose, or draw, God is still in charge. That's all I have to give anybody. I trust God.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
for
time.
talking with me.
Thank you for filming me and allowing me to speak. It's been